Today we're making seared halibut with arugula gremolata. This is going to be served with yellow squash, baby potatoes, oyster mushrooms, and 4 small shallots. Our heartier vegetables are going to cook for 30 minutes. The mushrooms just take 15. So I'm going to drizzle this mixture with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then I'm going to season it with coarse salt and freshly ground black pepper. Now you do want to make sure everything's really thoroughly coated with oil. So I'm going to roast these in a really hot oven, 425 degrees, for 15 minutes. And while those are roasting, I'm going to work on my mushrooms. This is a beautiful cluster of oyster mushrooms. You can really just delicately tear them apart. And I'm looking for pieces that are about 2 inches. So it's been 15 minutes, which is the halfway point for roasting. And I'm going to add my mushrooms. I don't need to add any more oil or seasoning, but you do want to make sure the mushrooms are also coated. These go in for 15 more minutes. Gremolata is an Italian condiment, typically made with parsley, lemon zest, and garlic, but we have all those shallots on our roasting pans. We're gonna skip the garlic this time, and we're also gonna add a cup of arugula. And we're just gonna keep everything really loose. I'm just gonna hand chop all of my herbs and greens. Into the bowl it goes. And now I'm gonna zest my lemon. And now I'm gonna juice this. Just the juice of 1 lemon. I think it turns out to be about a tablespoon. To that, I'm gonna add a 1/3 cup of toasted pine nuts and 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm gonna season this with salt, a little bit of pepper, and then just stir to combine. So my gremolata is done. So now I'm gonna cook my fish. And the key to getting a restaurant quality sear is to start with dry pieces. I'm gonna season this with salt. My pan has been preheating, it's nice and hot. I'm gonna add my vegetable oil, see it shimmer a little bit, and then I know I'm ready to add my fish. I'm gonna add them 1 by 1 very gently. No flipping, no messing with, just let the fish build its beautiful crust. So we're gonna have this on the stovetop over medium-high heat for about 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna transfer it to the oven underneath the roasted vegetables and let it finish cooking. If you time everything right, the fish will come out at the same time as your roasted vegetables. Now is the time that we're gonna flip it. So look at that beautiful crust. I'm gonna take a big scoop of my roasted vegetable medley, top it with my fish, and then I'm gonna finish it with my gremolata. And don't be shy with the sauce.